Hello everyone. Mic check problem. We're just having some technical difficulties here. Stream will be starting
I think it's
momentarily.
taking my audio now as well. Alrighty. So, hello everyone. Yeah, I unplugged my headset a few days ago, or since the last stream to this stream, to put it in a different USB slot. And I guess OBS was like, we've never seen this thing before in my life. But regardless, here we are back for Yoinky Sploinky 2, the lower bracket quarterfinals. Today we have 4 of the top 6 players playing to see who goes on to be in the top 4 and who is eliminated. So today, as you can tell by the graphic we have on stream, we have Johj versus Gman as our first game. And then the second game, we have VerifyVenuz versus Vignette. So, 2 Terrans playing today. Crazy how we have 2 on the same day. That's never happened before.
Is that actually true?
No, it's happened in like the group stage, and I think the first stream of the bracket. But it hasn't happened in a very long time. But today we have, the last of the Terrans are playing today, and so there's a chance that those Terrans are just totally eliminated. And I think no matter what, I want to see at least 1 Terran advance today. I don't care who it is. It's just, if we have the top 4 be 2 Zergs, 2 Protosses, that'd be kind of eeper. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but then we have PvZ finals guaranteed, which I think is the best matchup in the game.
We could have a ZVZ finals? Hello?
Wait, what?
We could have a ZVZ finals.
No. No ZVZ finals.
Crazy.
No PvP finals either, frankly.
Crazy. Well, I mean, regardless, if we could see some weird stuff. If Johj goes all the way to the finals, we'll have the first ZVZ since the group stages. If both Gman and Vignette advance, we'll have the first TVT since the group stages. So, like, I didn't know that was possible. But regardless, kind of just going to flash the individual cards of the players, because we've seen them so much at this point.
And I don't think we update the cards.
No, Johnny sent me updated ones for this.
Oh,
so
okay.
We're all
awesome.
Good. I do want to draw attention. Today, it looks like Johj's versus Zerg win rate, I think he only played 1 game, so that's 0%. It's like, that doesn't tell you anything. But from what we've seen from his other matchups, it does look like versus Terran is his weakest. And from Gianni, it looks like versus Zerg is his weakest. So I'm interested to see how that will shape out. And I will say, I don't know too much about Johj's strengths in each individual matchup, but I will say I definitely think versus Zerg is probably G-Man's weakest. Not to say he's weak in the matchup, but I definitely think his versus Terran and versus Protoss are a decent level ahead of his
stronger, yeah.
Zerg. Yeah.
I agree with that.
So I think Johj does have a real shot here, even though G-Man, 3rd place from Yoinky Sploinky 1, and like just a tier 1 player. But I say we just get into the game.
I agree. I mean, Johj made it this far.
Yeah, Johj
he's already guaranteed top 6, right?
Yeah. If he loses today, he's still in the top 6. So, also I just want to say we don't have any live games today. Our 2 Terrans they share many qualities, and one of them is that they could not play today. What is it? Alt W? Okay. Now, let's go. So, in the top right of Fighting Spirit, we have our purple Zerg Johj. And in the bottom
left, asking if he can properly share vision, our teal Terran, Gianni. But yeah, yes, because of the handicap difference, Gianni will be sharing screens in these games. And so
I also want to point out, this is potentially our last... Johj is the last player who's tier 3 and below. So if he's eliminated today, then there's no more games where someone has to share vision. If he's not eliminated today, then well, there's at least like he has to get through the best of 5, which is next, for there to be another game like that. So I wonder what Gianni's gonna do. Honestly, if I'm Gianni, sharing vision with a Zerg, especially a Zerg like Johj, who goes heavy muta, I'm playing super safe. And yeah, it looks like a 9 pool coming down from Johj. I think this is pretty good for Gianni. I mean, he's going for a super early barracks, probably to protect against 4 pools. He's already been burned by that versus Voyager. So
yeah, but cross spawn 9 pool is not as scary as not cross spawn. What's that called? Yeah, it's gonna take a little long.
Yeah,
I think for the Zerglings to get there.
Also, we're gonna see Johj scouting with his Overlord, which is good fundamentals. But it's like if you're sharing vision, you don't need to do that. And it looks like it might bite him in the butt if Gianni sees it. But who knows? Regardless, I like the opener from Gianni. It's very safe.
Sees this Overlord.
Yeah, but actually, he's not. Look, the Overlord stopped over the cliff. Okay. Alright, nice move from Johj, but I feel like Gianni's probably just... I don't think you go like N or Z scout where you make like an N or a Z on the minimap. I think you just go to the top right as Gianni here. Oh, and Johj is just making drones, not any lings, which I really like. He sees Gianni's everything. So he knows he doesn't need to make any lings for safety or anything. And Gianni sees some drones, he sees the pool done. I think, did he see the natural started? I didn't check, but he knows. You know, regardless, he knows.
No, I don't think he did.
Okay. He should know.
He probably thinks these are Zerglings coming out.
And they are.
But just 2.
Alright, now if I'm Gianni, I want to run up again, check the extractor, see the mining, and it's important to stay alive to check the layer timing. If the SCV dies before then, it's like, you know, it happens. But if Gianni can keep this alive to see the time of the layer, then that's pretty big. And now it goes down.
Rest in peace, SCV.
Yeah. And Gianni now knows he's good to go, so he's... Oh, I'm not sure if that picked up, but my headset needs to be charged, so let me plug that in. If you heard like a beep boop, then that's what it was. Plug that bad boy in. Alrighty. Gianni moving up to take his expansion. I think...
Gianni's doing something here. Maybe a bunker expand.
Yeah, he's probably gonna wall with like a bunker or maybe just a supply depot or something. He is supply blocked. And I think these lings, I hope these lings don't really engage, because I think 6 lings lose to an SCV and Marines, but oh, not if Gianni's microing them like this.
No, I think they're just gonna...
Okay, nice cancel on the
cancels the thing, which is, yeah. He's like, alright, I'm gonna go back to my base then.
Gianni does have the unique... I say Gianni. Terran has the unique ability where he could make a command center on the high ground and then lift it and land it on the low ground. It's technically worse than making a command center on, like, at your natural, but it's better than having it delayed. So yeah, he's starting that on the high ground, which is a nice call, because Zerg will never get up here. Like, if they get up the ramp, then, like, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work out. More lings are coming across the map. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I mean, I do think he could just kill these... I think he could just kill these Marines. Obviously, he wouldn't kill the bunker, but, like, he would just get 4 free Marine kills.
You're right, he could cancel
it looks like he's going to go for the S speed.
Okay. He could cancel the command center again as well. Alright, you gotta pull back. Oh, another Marine pick. Okay, actually, crazy micro from Johj here. Gianni pulling out of the bunker. Oh, you gotta go back in, Gianni. Oh, big miss micro from Gianni there, not getting back in the bunker. But I think the SCVs clean this up.
Yeah, I think so too, but yeah, that was pretty big, like, emptying the bunker. It's like, bro, just keep your guys in the bunker, you're fine.
No, I think he made the good call of getting out to go and shoot the wings, but he had to go back in.
Us.
And Johj is just droning
Johj
up,
is in a
going for a
fantastic
crazy
position right now.
Queen's Nest. Are you kidding me? Bro, he has no layer attack and he's going into hive?
Yeah.
This guy's a maniac. But he's delayed Gianni by so much that maybe he can get away with it. I don't know if Gianni's researching stim or anything. He doesn't have any medics or fire bats. And Johj is just coming in with another 6 lings. He's being crazy aggressive. But I think Gianni has enough Marines to finally scare this away.
He's a crazy Zerg.
Never mind. Yeah, he is a maniac. He doesn't win this fight.
Keeping the turn count low. I mean the Marine count low.
Yeah, but Gianni is non-stop making Marines. He's getting stim. When you have stim, honestly, even with no medics, you stim. Stim is a damage reduction ability. Crazy, crazy engagement here. Honestly, though, if I'm Gianni, I'm not too worried because it's like, what does he have other than lings? He's made so many lings that, like, Terran's fine making non-stop Marines. Zerg is not fine making non-stop lings. Although not like this, Gianni. Like, what are you doing, bro? You have an academy.
Yeah,
where are your academy units?
He's getting a lot of picks here.
Yeah. Alright, Gianni, you gotta go for the, you gotta dive for the bunker. Alright, he gets one in the bunker.
This is a bit of a mess.
Yeah,
for Gianni here. He's got Zerglings in his base, he's not mining. He's had to pull, this is some weird micro here, some funky micro. Alright, I think that... Yeah.
6 kills on that one ling.
And he even pulls it back out, you know, he could just attack that
Oh, Gianni's making fire bats, though, from the bunker, or from the barracks.
That could either be really good or really bad, and like he forces the lift. I mean, it wasn't gonna mine anyways, but...
Yeah. Johj has
double
2 Evo chambers, so he's probably gearing up for Ultras. Yeah. The Hive is kind of delayed considering how fast his Queen's Nest is, but like, still an 8.5 minute Hive is insane. The Queens! Gianni did say if Johj made Queens, he'd let him get an infested command center. So I wonder if he's gonna do that now. Yeah, he did say
that. He's like, oh, bro, not like this.
Yeah, not like this. Non-stop fire bats from Gianni. Gianni's identified that Johj is really just making yeah, you gotta damage it.
You gotta damage it first.
And Johj has no way of hitting air. He doesn't have a spire done yet. This is not gonna work out well for Johj. Oh, and the stim. Alright, well, Gianni officially cleaned that up. He does need some medics and some Marines, and he's got those on the way. I hope he has the U-238 shells, aka Marine range, but if not, it's not too late. And Johj is going super drone heavy, which is like fine. You know, he knows when Gianni's moving out, which looks like it might be now. And yeah, it does look like Johj is going to take a 4th. These Queens.
Also a good move.
Alright.
I think Johj could use some what's called hatcheries.
Yeah, some macro
hatcheries.
I agree.
Because he can't really produce.
But he's somehow keeping his money
money's
low.
Pretty low, actually.
His worker count's not super high because he made so many lings. But, you know, compared to where Gianni is, he's fine. I think Gianni probably recognizes, like, you've went a lot of lings, so you don't have as many drones as you should. So this is like a normal game, but like 2 minutes later. Like, if this were 8 minutes in, then it would look like not much. Like, Gianni has a crazy number of fire bats, but other than that, it looks kind of normal. Muta's coming across the map.
So we're gonna.
And I don't think Gianni has enough.
So this is pretty evil.
He scans and sees the hive. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Pause. Okay.
Hey, what?
Well, all the text came out. Yeah, I had to pause.
This is pretty. Mutalisk's taking this fight. I'm not sure I like this.
I think they're gonna win the fight. Oh, never mind.
I really don't like this. Yeah.
You're crazy. Like targeting. If he had all the mutas target the same thing, probably. But I think because they were all targeting different things, the medics are just too strong. Although they do have 0 energy. So that's why it looks like they're taking forever to heal these guys. They both have 0 energy. Crazy. Machine Shop and Starport. So Gianni's
I wonder if we're going to see crackling soon.
Probably. I haven't been clicking too much on Johj's stuff. But that is an Ultra Cavern, so he is going in to Ultras. But I'm not too sure. I think Gianni can just push now and kill him.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's gonna scan.
And yeah, he scans the main. He sees the Ultra Cavern coming down. Honestly, I'd go for the attack if I were Gianni. You see the Ultra Cavern coming down, so that means they're not ready now. It's like, go kill him. And yeah, Johj not making any creep colonies is pretty risky.
Oh, we see one hatchery, but again, no creep.
Yeah, and Johj's money is starting to pool now.
Yeah, he's leaving himself wide open. Meanwhile, Gianni's playing really tight with his cash, and he is respecting the fact that Mutalisks are out. He has a lot of missile turrets. He's saying, alright bro, you're not killing me with mutas.
He's getting a control tower.
At least it's not going to be a free win.
Gianni still has 0/0 bio, and Johj has +1 armor for the mutas. So if they take a fight, it will go better than last time. Probably, but I don't know. Gianni has a lot more Marines than he did.
Yeah, now there's missile turrets. I'm not sure how he's going to use these Mutalisks.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, where do you see, if you're Johj, where do you see the opening? Maybe you go and attack the starport and pull the Marines back into the main, but I don't think that really, you know, that's not really going to do too much. Johj does have the Queen energy upgrade, though. Oh, and his ultras have such high upgrades already. They have 2/2. And he's getting 3/3 now. He's about to have 3/3 ultras. Yeah, crazy. And he's getting ultra armor. He's about to have +5.
If he gets 3/3,
he's about to have +5 armor.
3/3 ultralisks, like he actually just wins.
Yeah,
like, he just wins.
Because Gianni's upgrades are super delayed.
They're gonna be unkillable.
A move out from Gianni, countered by some
move
wings.
Out. Let's see if these.
Oh, not Gianni's vision. He scans the natural and sees no creep colonies, so it looks like he's going right there. Well, I don't think Johj. I think Johj can just counter. He can go for a backstab or a surround here.
Let's see what happens to these ultralisks. It's only 2 though, but let's see.
This is a really good engage angle from Johj.
These 2 ultralisks, guys.
Oh, the ultras are unkillable.
Oh, these ultralisks are invincible.
Yeah.
They're actually unkillable. I don't know how Gianni can get rid of these 2 ultralisks. Look how little damage they took, and there's just 2 of them. Yeah. Oh, the upgrade finished. They just got. They have effectively 4 armor.
They have 5 armor. Yeah.
Like functionally +4. Muta's fighting missile turrets. You don't want to do this.
The science vessel doesn't have energy for a radiate yet. I think Johj just wins the game here.
I think he does. I think he had a really strong opener. He did a lot of damage in the early game.
Yeah, he really delayed Gianni, and he played super greedy. Like, he just didn't... He was like, oh, you're not moving out, so I'll just make only drones. And, yeah, there we go. It looks like game 1 goes to Johj.
Look, these still just 2 Ultralisk people. Look, they're not even, like, only 1 is below half.
Yeah.
That's insane. What a game.
Insane.
Overall, very strong game from Johj.
Yeah. And Gianni's got to be
I'm not sure it's gonna...
Gianni's 1 game away from being eliminated. So, regardless of anything else, he's sweating.
Oh wait, is this not a best of 5?
No, it's a best of 3. These are the last best of 3s of the tournament.
Oh, okay.
What, you think we'd have 2 best of 5s in one day? That's like up to 10 games.
Yeah,
that's 6 to 10 games. That's crazy. All right.
Maybe we tell him. Maybe we just message them both right now. We're like, hey, we decided this should actually be best of 5. Play another one.
Oh. All right, ready?
Like, play the last one live. That'd actually be kind of sick. All right, I'm ready. I gotta say, I'm rooting for Gianni here. I feel like he was a little caught off guard. I think now he's really gonna lock in.
Yeah. Just pausing to give myself time to close all the windows that we need to. Alrighty. So, in the bottom left, the Teal Terran locking in Gman, aka the Exterminator.
Do you think he's gonna get 4 pulled here? 5 pulled?
I think he's gonna expect it.
That'd be such a dick move. I would totally expect a 4 or 5 pull here.
Oh yeah.
If I'm in Gianni's position, I'm like, alright, wow, he just got a kind of quick win on me. I need to make sure I don't just lose. But I think Gianni's opening was fine against that. He just needs to not be so careless with the Marines. If he didn't lose so many Marines in the early game, I think the game would have been very different.
I agree. Or maybe if he just pushed out a little earlier, the game also could have been very different. But
yeah, which he would have needed more Marines for, you know.
Very early
full speed, it looks
gas from Johj. Yeah, it might be a 9 full speed. Oh, an extractor trick. Wild. Is he going for a 10 pool? Oh no, there's an overlook. What is this opening?
We don't know what this is, folks.
And it does look like Gianni is playing a little more standard and risky than he did last game. And I think it's going to pay off because Johj is doing like the world's weirdest overpool.
Yeah, really. And
so
I like his. Wrong, right?
Yeah, because Johj has Gianni's vision. I will say that part of why I was like, what is he doing? Is because you don't. The extractor trick is a way to get your 10th drone early. But normally when you extractor trick, you start the pool and then you do the extractor trick. And also you only really extractor trick when you go 9 pool. If you go over pool, then the extractor trick, I don't think it hurts you, but it doesn't exactly help either. Because you do lose money from canceling the extractor. And Gianni sees the pool timing. I don't think he's worried. He's gonna kill a drone.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried, especially because he sees there's no free larva.
Yeah, Johj goes no way, bro.
Yeah, SCVs beat like everything.
Are insane. They have
I should not be surprised.
This isn't a StarCraft 2 SCV that has like 45 HP. I think this has 60. This thing's a monster. And yeah, Gianni's way up in workers. His
a set of Zerglings.
A very early refinery, I think. Well, not very early. I'm just surprised. I was surprised he's not expanding, but I guess if you see the pool timing and no second hatchery, you don't need to expand. But hatchery going down just now.
He hasn't made a bunker yet, though, which
it does look like
I really
Johj
hope he makes a bunker.
Gearing up for more lings. Very early
academy. Just see this and be like, what? No bunker?
Crazy early academy from Gianni. I mean, it's not super early, but it's like...
Alright, he's making a bunker.
He's making a bunker. He's probably just going to make fire bats.
This bunker looks like it's gonna finish in the nick of time for Gianni, so he doesn't just lose to Zergling all in. Come on, Gianni, get your guys in there.
Although it can be, Johj can run by it with 3 Marines in. That's crazy. You can't, like, you really can't with 3 Marines in. He could have before the Marines were in it, but at this point, not anymore. Yeah, and Gianni even have it SCVs.
Gianni walls it with SCVs.
Going quick stim. It looks like Gianni's probably gearing up for a one base like bust. He's probably just gonna try to kill Johj on 1 base, which I think is a smart move. Layer coming down from Johj as well as a
That'd
third
be pretty
hatch.
sick. I kind of wish we had these 3 SCVs mining, but I understand why they're part of the wall.
Yeah. Shared vision is insane.
Shared
Honestly,
vision is
true.
insane.
I think it's not as good as people think it is, but when it's Zerg versus Terran, it's like it is very good. Zergs, when having shared vision of a Terran, can just go insanely abusive. But I feel like in most other matchups, it's not as good as people think it is.
I feel like Zerg probably benefits the most from shared vision because they have probably the worst
I think you cut out. But...
scouting formation.
Yeah, another crazy early
can play like a monster, and that's kind of what we're seeing here.
Yeah, Gianni doing a very aggressive move out. Pulling SCVs on this is crazy.
I actually like this one too.
Oh yeah, I like it too. Oh, unlucky from Johj. Oh, don't make a bunker. No, go on the attack.
No, I mean, I think part of him wants to, but he's like, I think he wants to play a little.
Oh, I think Johj is about to lose 6
I don't want to. I feel like Gianni's like, I don't want to lose the game. I don't want to lose the tournament for this one play. I'm just going to expand. I'm going to take my expansion late, but I am going to expand.
Fair.
And you know what? I think that's fine, because Johj is on 2 base.
Yeah, but Gianni doesn't know
hasn't really droned up.
I respect the move to not move out, but also if he moved out, I think he'd win already. He'd be in the next game already. More Marines and medics.
Maybe if he sent a single Marine.
I think he is probably going to move out soon, though, because he has...
Maybe he get a single Marine in there.
I assume he has Stim. And he has medics. So, in like 10 Marines, that is a move out force. Move out, like a force that you can move out with. He's expecting... That looks like a detection turret.
Yeah.
Maybe
Barrack stopped working.
Bust. He scans the hive and sees the spire as well. Now I'd move out. They're going hive that early and they don't have a spire done. What do they have? Zerglings? You can kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there he goes.
And I think that's...
Oh no, Martin's about to have a bad day though.
I think this is the right play.
No!
Oh, Martin the Marine, yeah, there he goes. Martin. This is a really weird engage, but
yeah,
he does kill the Zerglings, and that's actually all Johj has.
Yeah,
For now, he's going to make more Zerglings, but...
I don't know how you stop this. As a Zerg player, I think Johj is super cooked. Yeah, a creep colony, a million times too late.
Creep colony started, yeah, it's not going to cut it.
Johj is super cooked.
You should have seen this scary amount of Marines. Oh, Stim. They're going in, he's going to get so many drones. No drones being pulled. Actually, this is
he's going to kill this sunken.
Oh my god, the sunken colony just gets deleted.
He has to switch to killing Lings. Like, that's super crazy important. This sunken's gonna die instantly.
This sunken chain. Yeah. I'm surprised Gianni hasn't gone for these workers here. I guess he's like, I don't
yeah.
need to. Oh, there they go. They just get deleted. Are we gonna see any miracle weapon from Johj here that's gonna save him the game? Or Ultra's gonna pop out?
Well,
no.
the Spire
he's
just
making
finished.
something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, he's making mutas, but like 3 mutas loses this fight. And even
like,
if Johj repels this attack, he's now on 1 base. There's no situation where you win on 1 base, even if you have Hive.
Oh my god, there's even more.
It's important for the Terran to target the Lings here. I think running is a smart move. Try to regroup with this big death army here. But it's important for the Terran to target the Lings, because Lings have higher DPS per health than mutas do. And yeah, GG from Johj. And now, honestly, both these players are on the brink of elimination. It's 1-1.
Like continuing still. All right then. Yeah, that's 1-1. The next game, whoever loses is eliminated from the tournament, folks.
Yeah.
Both players on the edge of their seat, I'm sure.
I'm not too surprised to see Johj bringing this to a 1-1 because he does have that shared vision bonus. I feel like you know, a little peek behind the curtains. Johj was a player where we were unsure of what tier to put him in, tier 3 or tier 2. So I'm not surprised that he's able to really take advantage of the handicap of having Gianni share vision with him.
Yeah. But here we are. I'm sure both players are nervous here, or were nervous.
Oh, yeah.
This is a replay after all.
Alrighty. In the top right, the Teal Terran, Gianni.
And in the bottom left, our purple Zerg Johj.
Oh,
here on Eclipse.
4 pool! No way! Crazy
4 pool is
4 pool.
4 pool is a crazy way to end it. He's like, alright.
Crazy. I also want to say, I think we've so far seen like, I think 4 pools this tournament, and only 1 has worked. So, the only one that has worked, from my memory, is Voyager versus Gianni, and that's because Gianni had shared vision. I think...
already a late spawning pool. Oh, there we go. Just like a second or 2 late.
That's... I mean, yeah, but that's not good. It's alright, but, you know, seconds matter with a 4 pool. That's why you go 4 pool, not 5 pool.
Yeah, I think a 4 pool is actually a pretty smart play
If
here.
Gianni goes 8 racks, I think he holds. Yeah, okay. I think Gianni will probably hold.
But he can see it.
Yeah,
so
Johj sees the 8 racks. I wonder... Oh, going up to 5 drones. Interesting. Normally, when you 4 pool, you stay on 4. Because, look, he won't be able to afford all the links.
No,
4 pool or not, lol. I think Johj is transitioning out. You can't go up to 6 lings. Look, the pool's gonna finish, and he can't afford. He's not gonna be able to get any lings.
And the SCV is even gonna
4
scout.
lings. He should be having 6 lings come out now. So I think.
Yeah, this actually ends up being a pretty.
Yeah, I don't like the decision to make so many drones after this, honestly. And he's gonna try to block the SCV. Yeah. But, like, he gets in, he sees the 4 pool, he's like, LOL, bro. And look how much time this SCV is buying! Crazy! Alright, smart move from Johj, just leaving it.
Yeah, and Gianni's like, oh shit, I need a bunker.
Yeah, the bunker's coming down. Honestly, if I'm Gianni, I'm blocking the ramp. I'm blocking the ramp until this bunker finishes. 1 Marine's out, the bunker's gonna be done in time. This is a totally failed 4 pool. Gianni hard countered it, which is smart. You know, if you're playing blind and they have vision, you hard counter 4 pool.
Yeah, these guys aren't even A-moved, actually.
Yeah. Gianni trying to block the ramp just a
base.
little, but it's like...
He is gonna get...
The bunker's done. Gianni, you gotta get in the bunker. You gotta get in. Okay. Phew. Officially held. 4-pool officially held, and Johj is in some hot water.
If he can get some damage.
Gianni, no! He killed Gianni killed his own SCV and then was late getting back into the bunker. Crazy. Oh, Gianni, you can't do that. You can't let him do this, bro.
He's gonna keep making Zerglings. I'm not sure I like this.
I think Gianni, he needs to pull 2 guys out of the, or he needs to leave 1 guy in the bunker.
Yeah, kind of no matter what. But yeah, I think he's fine.
If I'm Johj, I'm going so greedy after this. I wouldn't have even made this last pair of lings. I'd just go hard greedy.
I wouldn't have made this.
Oh, so 8 lings?
I wouldn't have made this extractor.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think extractor could work if you go for super quick tech. But like, I'd go super greed. I don't think these 8 lings are gonna do nothing. Look at, there's no way they get up this ramp.
Yeah.
And Johnny's Academy is halfway done. He's got 5 Marines and 3 SCVs blocking the ramp. Like, these lings are just gonna melt. And Johj is in hot water.
Yeah, he saves him.
Actually, this is, I think, pretty smart. I'm so glad he didn't try to bust up that ramp. Johj, so Johj didn't lose yet. He still might even win the game, but like he's really far behind.
Yeah.
Oh, and I thought that was an Overlord on the minimap in this top left area of his base. That's 4 more lings.
Yeah, those aren't gonna come into play.
Yeah.
Those could be the difference.
Yeah, crazy. And if I'm Gianni, I know you 4-pool, so I push out now. I leave I leave 2 in the bunker, and then I push out.
Could be an idea.
You leave 2 in the bunker, the Academy's done, so you queue up Fire Bats, and then you push out. And the Fire Bats plus the 2 Marines in the bunker protect from backstabs, and then 9 Marines and 3 SCVs should be enough to beat anything Zerg can handle. Going up to a comsat. I will say Gianni's cutting a lot of workers.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, he can afford to. Johj is just now getting a layer. Kind of a late layer, but all, you know, considering the opening, it's as fast as you can expect, really.
Alright, SCVs go back to mine. So Gianni was up on workers for quite a bit, but 3 SCVs were part of that wall. He gets a scan just to see what he's up against.
He sees that Johj is going out of this, and he moves out. Smart move out. Oh, is he gonna accidentally? Yeah, he accidentally found these 8 lings and is gonna.
No, I think he had checked for him.
He probably checked
I think he's checking
intentionally, but also like, I don't know. Why would you check there, bro? Yeah, not this time.
He was checking.
Okay. And now this one you go win the game, Gianni. He 4-pools,
Oh, there's
bro.
2 creep colonies.
Yeah, but like 2 creep colonies does not hold this if they have stem.
With only 1 medic, I think they do.
I don't think so. Two creep colonies does not hold 12 Marines. With stem and 1 medic, it doesn't happen. Johj starting a Spire. And Gianni, it does look like he's going to expand now. Which, it's an okay move.
Mutalisk is actually pretty big because you can force the Terran to make a whole bunch of turrets here.
Yeah, and Gianni doesn't even have an evac.
Am I crazy?
No, it's centered. You can tell because it's in the yellow square. Gianni scans the main again, sees the Queen's Nest starting, sees the Spire almost done. And like a 7-minute Spire is crazy late. The fact that it's not done yet is insane.
Oh, it's also out of a 4 pool.
Yeah,
so?
yeah, we're seeing right now why a 4 pool is an all-in build. Like Johj his tech is so far behind. Oh, and he's got so many lings too. Like, ugh.
I think these Zerglings are just like to not die.
Yeah, well, he needs them to not die, but it's like, ugh. He's lucky Gianni cut so many workers, honestly. But like Gianni low-key did need to cut, and Gianni's moving out across the map, leaving a decent amount to guard against a backstab. Scans the natural, sees lings and 2 sunkens.
And he's like, I can deal with that.
And if I were him, I'd assume those eggs were mutas, and it looks like they are.
Johj going out to meet them in the middle of the map, which is like, you don't want to do this, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
You got 1 Marine.
Yeah, if you're Johj, you go out and you hide somewhere, so when they attack the sunken, you can surround them. Oh, and Johj is expanding now? Maniac. Crazy person. But I think
have
it's gonna
Mutalisks and like some
off.
Zerglings. What's going on here? These. What is this position from Gianni? What's going on here?
I guess grouping off to the side, and like he forgot that Johj has shared vision. Johj hiding a base up in the top left. His mutas are going out across the map, and Gianni doesn't have any turrets, so these mutas could get a decent amount of damage, but also like I still think Gianni's army just kills.
I think Gianni's looking for a third, but he's like, okay, there's no third.
Yeah. 6 mutas?
Use Mutalisks.
The mutas, if they try to fight Gianni's army at his natural, they'll lose, but they can do some annoyance.
But here they can force a whole bunch of cannons.
Yeah, they can cancel the factory. Oh, never mind, they can't cancel the factory. They can definitely kill at least 1 worker. They're going to not cancel, but delay this 3rd barracks. Gianni's struggling with the ramp.
Alright, smart worker pull. I think Gianni actually is gonna hold this.
Oh yeah.
But this is a pretty good play from Johj. Wait, what happened to Gianni's army? Oh, is this his army being pulled back?
It was his army being pulled back.
So actually, this is a pretty huge play from Johj.
But also, like, that did not do the damage he needed to do, I think. Unless they all go to the wrong side!
I think he got a mining time, and now Gianni's probably going to be forced to take an eBay and a ton of turrets.
Gianni did leave 2 medics out in the middle of the map. And he scans for a 3rd, doesn't see it there.
Hydras! Oh, lurkers would be insane!
I think lurkers are the play. Lurkers, I think, are the only way you survive against a push from Gianni. Especially with all the mutas dead, it's like he can't deter Gianni's giant death army. Look at the supply difference. Gianni has double his supply. It's like, yeah, Terran's supposed to be up in supply, but not this far up. Not this early on. Like, come early on, 11 minutes in. But like, I don't know. It's crazy. Gianni struck missile turret. He hasn't resumed his 3rd barracks yet. It's just sitting there unfinished. And like, this isn't Command and Conquer or Lego Mars Mission Chrysalian Conflict. Once a building is started, whether it's finished or not, its full price is in it. So it's like there are some RTS games where this barracks would only cost half its price because it's only halfway done. But no, that's the full cost right there.
I hope these lurkers go on the attack.
Yeah. How much scan energy does Gianni have? Oh, he has enough. Alright. He's got
he'll have enough
2.5.
for like 3, so.
So, yeah. And with a siege tank.
And a tank. Yeah, this is pretty scary. 4 lurkers go in unsupported, then Johj is like, you know what, never mind.
Yeah. And
also,
Johj is like,
they're right where Gianni's going to scan them, so he'll be like, oh, lurkers, let me just chill in my base then. In fact, is that what happens?
No,
right
he
now?
scans the main.
No,
he sees the Hydra Den, so he should assume it's lurkers. But he doesn't know where they are. So he's probably going to wait for Science Vessel before he pushes out.
Alright, so these lurkers are going to get scanned, but he does have. All right, they're just gonna wait here. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like that position. I would spread them out. I'd get them a little closer to the ramp and spread them out a little more, but that's good. And especially bringing in these 4, if they get closer to the ramp, then I think Johj has a nice spot. But the problem is this is Eclipse, so Gianni can just like go around it. Eclipse has like 5 different angles to attack from, so.
If Gianni's not careful, he could lose his entire
Gianni's
army.
going up to mines! Yeah, look, he has a vulture out. Crazy. I actually don't know if he might have gone, oh yeah, nice. He might have gone mines before siege mode, which is crazy.
He's basically playing, he's kind of playing against a 2-base Zerg here, because this 3rd base is not really mining.
Yeah, it's just now sort of kind of getting up. Hive is started for Johj, which is like, Hive is what he needs, but also Gianni's at 100 supply, Johj is at 50. He's going Wraiths! What? Crazy! I think...
Smart.
Yeah, it's smart, but also crazy! I don't think I've ever seen Gianni go Wraiths versus a Zerg. And this Vulture is about to find this hidden base. Placing a mine there, very smart.
How many kills, how many drone kills do you think this Vulture is going to get?
All of them. It's going to kill every drone here.
Oh. What's going on here?
Oh, Johnny's moving the whole army.
The entire army.
And he's starting a command center there? Crazy! What is this guy doing? Joe should see the move out. And yeah, look, Gianni's saving his mines to go place it in other locations.
Which is smart.
Johj actually completely unaware. Look at the minimap, my brother.
Yeah, minimap. Minimap. Hank!
And this is the kind of thing where it's like, I think shared vision is overrated. It's like Johj didn't look at the minimap, so he didn't know this giant death army was coming to kill his 3rd. And super supply blocked, all the work, oops. The workers are all gonna die. Actually, oh, this mute is tough.
Yeah, everything dies. I think that's pretty much game.
Yeah, Johj does have Hive Tech, so... Oh, maybe Gianni's making that command center to give it to Johj for Infested Terran. Gianni thinks he's ahead enough.
You might be right.
This Vulture has speed, it's gonna kill these running workers. And Gianni should be feeling pretty good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a sacrificial in the middle of the map. Center. Yeah, and there it goes. A Defiler Mound starting. Okay. Gianni knows there's a real chance that this is the last opportunity that a Zerg will be playing a Terran, unless either him or Vignette makes it to the finals, or Johj wins. Like, this is the last time that this matchup is played in this tournament.
It's a real shame with these lurkers.
The lurkers also don't have any upgrades, but Gianni doesn't have +1 armor, so never mind.
Like, this one Marine's actually gonna find these lurkers.
Yeah. Gianni sees that, it's like, oh, alright. Now I know what my Wraiths are gonna do. Yeah. That's just an L moment.
Oh, he didn't even scan?
It must have been my imagination.
It's like, what killed it? Is Zerg?
Place it. You can't build stuff on these high grounds, so Gianni has to keep sending it out. These Wraiths, there's no anti-air. Like, you have their mutas, but like, that's not enough.
I mean, there's Hydras.
Yeah, there's a Hydra. Actually, the Hydra might be able to clean up after the mutas all die. Well, I guess I underestimated the 2-1 that these mutas have.
Oh wow, yeah.
I tell you, if the mutas don't have 2-1s, then if the mutas don't have 2-1, the Wraiths win this fight. No way. No way! Okay, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was
That's
the
an
world's
exchange rate
closest.
for you.
Yeah, the world's closest fight. And Johj has this base here, this third base that has no workers at it.
Yeah,
His worker count is
useless.
crazy low. Gianni's isn't exactly high, but on 2 bases, 42 workers is decent. As a Zerg,
Yeah,
2
Johj
bases, 24 workers is like, what are you doing, bro?
Johj is choosing to play this match on hard mode, saying, I'm going to be playing with half your income. And that's going to be very
Gianni
difficult for him.
finds the third base and sees the Defiler den, so I think he's just going to go kill this third base.
I think if Johj just went on
3
attack mode with this
starports?
Defiler,
Crazy!
I think we're going to see triple Starport Wraith.
We might see him go up to BCs. Well, if he doesn't know about the lurkers before, he knows about them now. And yeah, he's starting science vessels and irradiate, but a siege tank and a science vessel is enough to thwart these lurkers. And here we go, Infested Command Center.
There you have it, folks.
So we're about to see, oh, if Gianni killed it before an Infested Marine comes, Johj instantly queues 5 Infested Marines. So the Infested Marine, it's like a Scourge where it's a suicide unit, but it does 500 damage. So it's crazy. The problem is that, like, you can only use them versus Terran, and Terran has all ranged units. So, like, oh, Adrenal is done for Johj, but he has no,
yeah, it's been done for a while. It's what was attacking the command
center.
So
look, 500 damage, but also only 60 health and 2 armor. So, like, there's a high chance that it will just die before it is able to get on top of anything. So, like, they're super good,
Dark
but,
Swarm,
like,
though,
in this matchup, they're not super good. If you could get them versus Protoss, forget it, bro. If you could get Infested Terrans versus Protoss, I'd never lose a game in my life.
Oh, let's see what's going to happen here. They're just going to die. Oh, they are going to kill these medics.
No, they're gonna...
Oh,
L. That's an L moment. They were on move command.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pff.
Brother.
Oh, the Wraith is
But
about to kill all these lurkers. The mutas are coming in, but I think Gianni's gonna have a Radiate done in time. Yeah, he has a Radiate and energy for it. Radiate's one of the lurkers.
These, unfortunately, are useless lurkers.
Yeah.
These lurkers have done nothing the entire game.
Oh, Gianni, you got an Radiate.
And they're even going to kill each other.
Yeah, there we go. All those mutas are taking so much damage. Oh my god. Johj pulls out the damaged one, but, like, that's an L. He does kill one of the science vessels, which is nice, but, like, that's tough.
Is he going to A-move this time? Oh, look at the, what's it
Yeah,
called?
I'm looking.
Infested Terrans. Oh, there we go. And he does friendly fire with them. Okay. There we have it. Well,
Yoinky Spoinky is now officially a success.
yeah, we did it. We
Oh,
did it, guys. You can end the tournament now.
Oh, he is
Gianni is
scanning to
mined
find
out.
the
Oh, no, never mind.
lurkers. Yeah, he's mined out of his main, but he's on 3 bases. He's even on bases with Johj, which is, like, so not good for Zerg. Honestly, I'm surprised Gianni, he knows about this base in the bottom right. I'm surprised he hasn't gone and killed it. He probably
I think it's
thinks
'cause he
they're
knows
like,
he's
the
ahead.
vultures are probably gonna go and kill it. All the workers there.
Yeah. I think Gianni's, like, content letting this game go on as long as it needs to go. Or as long as he wants, because he knows I'm equal in bases against the Zerg opponent. I have way more workers than you, I have way more money. I have way higher supply, there's just no way you can beat me.
That's true.
That's probably what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's really trying to find these lurkers. And he's laying spider mines, which is, like, weird because he needs them for, like, vision and he could slow down Johj, but also Johj knows where all the mines are.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, and here comes, this base is gonna die. And again, 2 lings to defend. And he does have +3 armor. Oh, he has ultras. He has a ton of ultras in his natural that I didn't realize. But, like, ultras can't shoot up, so a Wraith, given infinite time, does kill them. And Science Vessels with Irradiates also does kill them, eventually.
Also, with some miss micro, like Ultralisks could.
Also, look at Johj's gas.
Yeah, it's gone because they're infested Terrans and Ultra and Muta.
Yeah.
And Defiler comp.
And only mining from 2 gases. Actually, is the one that is natural isn't depleted like I thought it would be? Yeah, 1 infested marine for 2 marines. That's not a worth trade, I'll tell you.
And also, an infested marine can like team kill your Ultralisks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Johnny scans, he's gonna clean this up.
Is this infested Terran gonna do anything?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Nope. Never mind.
They're I'm beginning to think they're pretty garbage. Alright,
Yeah.
Ultralisks can actually win this game. But
I'm
they
not
need
sure
to
if they
go like
can
right
win the
now.
game,
I think
but
they can, but they need to go right now.
Yeah.
If he waits, every second
Gianni's
he
sending the
waits.
air. Oh, Gianni's upgrades are so bad. Never mind. Now's when we try. Honestly, true. Just irradiate all those ultras, Gianni, bro.
Alright, Ultra's being used to defend. I'm pretty sure this is GG. Because like if you don't attack with these Ultralisks, you're down bases, you're half income, you're gonna lose. You're just gonna lose.
And like Johj,
But he is attacking.
pretty much every ultra that dies is permanent damage. Johj can barely afford to make more.
Yeah, so they're all gonna be.
Oh my god. Oh my
irradiated.
god. Irradiate doesn't kill an ultra alone, but like
When they're stacked, they
yeah,
do.
when they're stacked it will.
Alright, so I think.
And now look at the supply difference. Gianni's up 80 supply. Johj does
Imagine
have
if
defilers,
those-
but like nothing under the defilers.
Imagine those Ultralisks, instead of taking that fight, went to Gianni's third,
Oh
for
yeah,
example.
yeah. Well, I think
But now it's like,
they might have still needed to take that fight just so Gianni doesn't counter. But I also don't think Gianni is the type of player to go for a counterattack. These infested Terrans, L didn't kill anything. And yeah, Gianni with a Wraith fleet, Gianni actually low-key trolling. I mean, I think the Wraith
hey, look
fleet
at me, I'm a
actually is not a
Protoss.
bad decision. But like a Plague would go hard. Johj?
A Plague would be nice, but these Defilers haven't moved in a
If he
long
kills all the
time.
Overlords and cloaks... Oh no, 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 the world's biggest supply block! Alright, that actually wasn't that bad.
Chill.
Oh, no way. Survived because of the armor? Let's go. Gianni's scanning to look for more bases. He knows Johj is only on 2 bases, so he's like, I don't need to do anything.
The 4 Zerglings are still in Johj's base in the beginning.
I like Gianni's third, which is defended by a medic and two mines. And yeah, now he's making a nuke silo.
Yeah, this is. We've officially hit the meme point of this match.
Yeah.
Jared's still on 21 workers.
I mean, on 2 bases, 21 workers is alright, but like, the fact that he's on 2 bases is tough. And the geyser is natural is about to deplete as well. He's only got 300 gas left on it, so like, once that's done, he's like so far gone that like it's crazy.
Oh, 3 Cracklings might take this base.
Unless they all
never
die to the
mind.
mine. Okay. Okay.
Hey! Wraiths are just gonna come deal with this, I think.
The medic healing the SCVs.
New tech.
You
Leave a medic to heal your
crazy.
SCVs. Do these Zerglings get any kills yet? I got 1.
Oh, the Zerglings on the ramp killed the Marines because they were, they were like move commanded or something. So those Zerglings traded really well. Oh, Gianni, what are you doing, bro? Okay, there we go. Johj taking a third, but like he's got 16 gas left before he's depleted. He's got 900 gas, and that's pretty much the rest of the gas he's gonna have.
He's taking a third in a game he needs a fifth.
Yeah,
that's where we're at right now. That's the game state.
And now look at how slowly his gas is going up now. Oh, and he's making a greater spire, but Gianni scans it.
I think Johj has completely halted worker production because the workers just keep going down as he makes buildings or he expands.
Yeah. Overall, I liked this game from Johj, but like, you can't come out of a 4 pool.
I think you absolutely can. I think this showed how doable it was.
I think it only went on so far because Gianni is letting it.
Well, I feel like those lurkers could have done something. I feel like the Ultralisks could have done something. I feel like there's a lot of moves
Gianni could have attacked and ended the game way earlier.
But he didn't.
Ignoring the infested command center. I think he just saw the creep from this third base, or he just missed it.
I think he's just gonna shoot down Overlord so you can get a nuke in.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
And Johj has no gas. Every gas unit killed is pretty effectively permanent damage. Again, he's diving Overlords. Some Valkyries to help dive these Overlords would go crazy right now.
Alright, fight in the mid.
Yeah, Gianni's marine upgrades are so low as well that like I can't believe they're so low. He's only got 1-1 at 30 minutes in. And look, he's gonna complain about these ultras, and it's like, brother, you have one attack upgrade.
I think the ultras could absolutely take this fight, but
I don't
funky
think so.
micro going on. What?
Oh, 5 of them? Never mind. If there were 5 of them, I think they could. I didn't know there were 5. I thought there were less.
But now we got
the science
vessels hungry. Yeah. And no way to hit them.
Johj taking a 4th base.
But no new workers. Alright, yeah, here come the irradiates that are just gonna kill all these.
These mutas are probably gonna all turn into guardians. Oh,
and that's another thing.
You can't afford guardians. Guardians are 100 gas each, on top of the 100 gas that a muta costs. Oh, very nice pullout from Johj. He got the irradiated muta super quick. Another very nice pullout.
Yeah.
But like, we can see science vessels are the strongest unit versus Zerg ever.
Yeah, and it's like, what's a shame is like, he didn't go in with those Ultralisks, and because he waited, they just got vesseled.
Yeah.
And because they got vesseled, they got no trade. They were functionally like units that were never used. They were killed by energy, which is not what Johj needs right now.
Yeah, I mean, Gianni going up to 3 starport vessel. He has over a full control group of just vessels. It's like, he could win the game without an attacking unit and just irradiate.
Yeah. Yeah, he could.
He scans, sees the defilers and the links coming across the map. So he's probably going to rotate to try to save his 3rd. Yeah, he's sending his mech army there. And he intercepts the lings.
Well, sort of intercepts.
Yeah.
Johj might save some honor of his by like destroying the nuke silo. No, he's gonna go for the workers. Yeah, shared vision moment. Gianni, you had all the supply in the world to defend this base.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the a nuke silo. There we go. My nukes!
And Gianni, that was his only nuke silo, so like... Hope Gianni doesn't stall this game out to get another one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Joe just mined out from his main and natural. Yeah, pretty even worker count, but Gianni doesn't need to mine anymore. And actually, he's not mining anymore. He does have 5 ghosts.
A plague would go crazy. 1 plague right here.
True.
Please. Please, the plague. Oh no, Stim versus Cracklings. Or Cracklings versus Stim. Oh, Dark Swarm.
That second Dark Swarm's much better. The first one, I saw that, I was like, that's not what you need right now. But yeah, Dark Swarm is a little late.
It's gonna irradiate.
And, yeah,
that.
irradiate the Defiler. You can irradiate the Siege Tank to give it like an AoE aura.
That's actually pretty cool. That'd be a cool play. A defense matrix at the... Or we see a plague.
I don't
Dark
think so.
Swarm.
It doesn't have any
There's no
energy.
gas.
Yeah.
Consume would go crazy. There also is another Defiler. The Defiler that I think was one of the first Defilers made. Oh, here we have it. Sunken's putting in work.
Gianni's upgrades are still worse than Johj's ground upgrade, which is crazy. But also, like... Oh, don't dive it, bro. Because the Lurker doesn't have ground damage, and the Bio has +1 armor, it takes 3 Lurker shots instead of 2 to kill Marines.
Here we go, we got some fight going on here. These vessels have full energy. They can kill this whenever they want. Yeah, they're going.
But also, look at Gianni's natural. Like, he has enough army where he just needs to send in wave 2. Yeah. Oh no, don't irradiate all the overlords! It's crazy!
He has so many vessels, I actually think he can.
Oh no, like, it's the right move. I said don't because I'm a Zerg player, bro. It's the right move to irradiate all these. He could, like, irradiate larva, too. Johj only just now supply block because he overmade so many overlords. Gianni just now scans his 4th base of Johj. I'm not sure if he actually knows about the 3rd base. Also, Johj is about to lose 3 overlords to 1 irradiate. Which is super
I want to
tough.
see this science vessel control group, like this science vessel, like flock, get. I want to see the plague so bad.
Technique. Oh yeah, a plague on these would go crazy. But also, I don't think Johj has any mutas left or hydras or anything.
He has some in the middle of the map.
Oh yeah, okay, he does. Johj still supply blocked. Oh, that's so tough.
Raw mutas going in for this? It's pretty crazy.
Well, it's not that the mutas went in, it's that the science vessels went in.
That's true.
And, like, we're seeing firsthand why getting a bunch of science vessels actually just is a win condition for Terran.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why it's so important for Scourge to, or for Zerg to proactively snipe them with Scourge.
Yeah.
I think Johj is probably going to GG anytime soon. Like, because also it's like, he's so supply blocked, it's like, it's not even fun anymore.
Yeah. And there it is, GG. Yeah. Johj is eliminated from the tournament.
And Johj put up a
very
nice
strong
fight.
run.
He had a very nice run. Honestly, top 6 in a tournament of 16, you can't be unhappy with that.
Yeah, really.
There we go. Johj eliminated. There's his card for perhaps the last time. But time to move on. And so we do have for the perhaps last time for this tournament. I hope if there's Yoinky Spoinky 3, he's in it. Because he was a very entertaining player to watch.
Absolutely. I think he's a...
Oh no, go.
He's a fan favorite.
Yeah, agreed. But our next game, we have VerifyVenuz versus Vignette. A Protoss versus Terran. I don't know.
I think this match is going to be even closer than the ones we just saw, which I would say were pretty close. I think VerifyVenuz and Vignette are pretty close in skill level.
I agree. Give me a sec. Okay, I just had to double check the map order. All right, because again, this is from replays. I do want to also point out Vignette 20% win rate versus Protoss. That's not accurate. 2 of those losses were from Yoinky Spoinky 1, where his opponent surprise switched to Protoss and he wasn't prepared. 2 of those losses were versus you, Will, which is kind of just like a skill mismatch, even though I think he could have won game 1. So 20%, you might look at that and be like, wow, he sucks at this matchup. It's like, it's not as bad as it looks. While Vignette, a 0% versus Terran win rate, it's like that also...
Or Venuz.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Venuz,
yeah. A 0% versus Terran win rate. If you see a 0%, he probably only played 1 or 2 games of it. So again, also, like, there's no way he's a 0% versus Terran skill level. Yeah, I mean, the game's up, Will, whenever you're...
Oh, right.
In.
I was looking at the stream, I was like, okay, when does the game start?
Let me just...
Downloading the thing.
Scores.
I'm in. And I'm excited for this match.
Alright, I'm just going to flash player cards real quick. Alright. And now, yeah, let's get into it.
Photosynthesis, let's get into it.
So, the map is Fighting Spirit. In the top right, we have the white Protoss VerifyVenuz.
And in the bottom left are magenta? Terran, it looks like. Vignette.
Alright. So far, we're not seeing anything crazy from either player, but it's only 20 seconds in, so not too much crazy stuff can happen. I don't know, I'm really curious to see how this one will go. I think Venuz is a carrier player. Everyone knows that.
Oh, absolutely.
Vignette knows that, so I wonder if Vignette's gonna kind of play to like blind counter that. I also think there's a decent chance that Venuz might go for something like a DT rush.
Venuz says he has 2 builds. He says he has 2 strategies, and he was alluding to Dark Templar rush and carriers, or Dark Templar rush into carriers. I have a feeling Vignette has a strong feeling of what Venuz is going to do this game.
Crazy from Venuz. He has 8 workers, and he's only mining from 5 mineral patches. Crazy.
Yeah, this is some StarCraft 2 type.
StarCraft 2 brain rot. It's like you gotta manually have them mine from individually different patches. Like, look at Vignette, so clean. He's mining from every patch, every worker going to a different patch. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. But again, it doesn't matter too much. But like, the first minute and 45 seconds are the most important minute and 45 seconds of any game.
I agree or disagree.
Much, but Vignette is going for some kind of wall. I think I like
weird.
that.
Not sure this is standard in barracks. I guess it is standard.
Well, either way, it's
The
not
barracks,
tight.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly tight, but yeah, barracks,
yeah, it doesn't have to be. But
it's Dragoon tight.
True. You can. I do know one way to make something tight, as against Zerglings, Ling tight, is if you put the barracks below the supply depot. So I think you can full tight wall in this position if you put the barracks a little further down and you put a second supply depot, like mirroring where the first one is. So you have like supply depot, barracks, supply depot. But I don't know. And a bunker coming down
fast
right away.
eBay.
Fast eBay. Well, he's not going to get killed by DTs.
Oh yeah, that's true. It does seem a little early. Part of me wonders if Vignette could have expanded there with that money.
I think he could have.
But
and Venuz sees the wall and instantly leaves. He doesn't know what Vignette's cooking in his main, and he doesn't care. A cyber.
He goes cyber core and a pylon.
What do you think of Venuz's build? Because I think it's like, where's his expansion? That's my question. I don't know.
His cybernetics core is pretty late. Normally you rush it, like, you make it at about the same time as your gas geyser at 11 supply, but he made it at like 22 supply. And he has no expansion. I'm not really sure what Venuz is doing.
Vignette already has a turret in his choke.
At 3 minutes.
Yeah,
3 minute turret.
The 3 minute Dark Templar rush would be crazy.
For clarification, people, like the fastest you can get like anything this turret could like shoot at or reveal vision for is like 5 minutes. So it's here like fastest
possible is like 5 minutes.
Fastest possible,
I wonder
like 5 minutes.
if Venuz actually will go up to DT. He's making a Citadel. So maybe his cybernetics core isn't spinning. So he's saving his gas for something. I actually think he's going for a one base DT build.
Well, he's already late for school.
Yeah.
Actually, no. He's playing on time. He's playing so on time. He's getting this build like really fast, but it just doesn't matter because he's getting blind countered.
Yeah.
Like, look how many.
His cybernetics core still isn't spinning. Oh my god! I can't believe the world's hardest hard counter. Crazy.
Like these SCVs are here minutes in advance. This is a full bunker. There's 4 SCVs here to repair. Like this is so safe. This is so hilariously safe.
No way! What, 5 SCVs here? Where's your command center, bro?
There it is.
I can't believe how hard countered this build is. This is hilariously safe. Vignette must have been scarred by DTs in practice or something. My god. Yeah, and one Dark Templar starts right away, and he doesn't have the gas for a second because he queued up a weapon upgrade. Crazy! I can't believe this.
Just look at. Remember when it was like 3:30 when this missile turret went up? Look, it hasn't done anything, and that's not like faulting it. I'm just saying like that's how early it is. There's really nothing for it to do.
Yeah,
that's part of why I thought it'd be maybe a better play.
Although I also do want to point out, because the missile turret is in front of the wall, Venuz could theoretically dive it. I don't think the dive would work, but maybe if he had some goons, he could do it and then send in the Dark Templar.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely,
I think like one goon, even without range, could probably kill it from outside the bunker range, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I would actually like to see a second turret go down. But these 2 Dark Templar,
so would
I don't think 2 Dark Templar could dive this turret. I think you need the 2 Dark Templar and the 4 Zealots.
I actually think they can, just because of how
really?
how big
the
their
bunker
damage
has
is.
4 Marines in it.
But yeah, but Dark Templar do like 1 billion damage. They do 40 damage. They need to hit it 5 times. All right, it's fine.
Yeah, Vignette should. If he saw that, he should be feeling good. And he's going up to 3 factory, 2 machine shops. Starting his academy as well, so he's going to have scans up. But he is behind in workers, because I guess he cut workers for his crazy like eBay timing, but Going for a Robo facility and a Stargate from Venuz. I actually like Dark Templar drop is a very strong build.
Yeah.
Because also what you can do is, if they don't have any Goliaths, you can kill all the Marines, and then when they scan the Dark Templar, you just pick them up in the shuttle. And then when the scan runs out, you drop them again.
Oh, yeah. Very devious combo.
Yeah.
Alright. So some workers pulled back to go mine.
They're even in worker
Looks
count
like our
now.
players.
Although, actually, okay, Venuz ahead by 1, but effectively even.
Barracks being lifted out. These Dark Templars are going to be used to... I'm glad Venuz didn't lose them. He's just going to keep them as a little set piece.
Oh yeah, if
a
he
chess piece.
lost them, he'd be in a really bad spot, but because they're still alive, I think they could do some work.
Yeah.
Venuz taking a third. I don't think that's super early, but I do think it's crazy that he doesn't have a single goon.
It's pretty early. Again, not super early, but pretty early. And
these Dark Templars might
gonna go
try a run by, but I think they would... Okay, good. I'm glad they don't try a run by. These Vultures, I think, can also kill all of these Zealots if microed well.
They're gonna get wrecked on...
No, you can't do this! Well, there goes 9 Spider Mines.
Oh, yeah.
I really wish Vignette placed mines with those guys before he lost them like that. Or checked out for a third base. Because those
it's a really
didn't
strong...
really do anything.
It's a pretty strong play from Venuz, because in the same move, in the same, 30-second time span, he denies Vignette's expansion, and he takes an expansion of his own unscouted.
Oh, yeah. Vignette going for double armory. So he's going for upgrade Terran. I say that because, obviously every Terran wants upgrades, but the two ways that Terran handles mid-game in this matchup is either 5 to 6 factories or upgrades. And also Vignette's about to find the Dark Templar. Oh, the Dark Templar in hold position? Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Well, he knows about it.
That was his second...
okay.
That was his second SCV that was sent there.
Yeah, making more missile turrets?
The Dark Templar keep killing them.
Oh, wait, really?
Right,
It was the second? That's tough. He does have scans. Alright, I'm ready for the scan.
Alright.
I'm ready for the scan. I'm ready for the scan. That's such an L. Oh, crazy! The tank turned the turret and Venuz saw that and was like, oh, I'm in detection range. That was pretty crazy. Wrong one. He scans the main. He sees the Stargates and the robotics facility. I don't think he saw the fleet beacon. Yeah, he did not see the fleet beacon. But seeing 2 Stargates, you know.
It's not Scouts. It's not Corsairs.
Yeah, it's not Arbiter. You don't go 2 Stargate Arbiter at 10 minutes. And yeah, Vignette has Goliath queued up, and he's making 2 more factories.
So this is not looking good for Vignette here.
Taking a 4th base as well. Venuz is just hiding bases like a maniac, and Vignette is kind of oblivious.
Yeah, he's not checking, and after having his expansion attempted denied twice, he doesn't seem interested in trying a third time. He's gonna try to move out, and maybe kill a Dark Templar here, but
yeah.
Some Goliaths mixed in the checks mix.
I'd definitely like to see a Stargate, or not Stargate, a Starport come down from Vignette.
Yeah, just to deal with these,
Well, not only that, because he needs a
men.
science facility eventually for his +2.
Oh, yeah, that.
Scans,
right,
kills
he
1 Dark
goes down.
Templar. There's another somewhere.
Oh,
the others are the other. Oh man, that's brutal.
That's a smart play.
Yeah, very smart play. Oh,
so Venuz is in a very strong position here. Venuz is up 20 workers. He's on 4 base. He's getting high Templar. He's Zealot, which is kind of cursed. We don't know if he has leg speed yet. He is a carrier, only 2 base carries, not so all in. And he's just getting ahead in supply and running ahead. And it looks like he's moving out.
I mean, I will say Vignette has a much bigger army. And no leg speed on the Zealot is kind of cursed. Depending on
I don't think Vignette.
How Venuz takes this fight, things could go okay. He's just grouping in the middle. Nice.
I do not think Vignette has a bigger army. I think Venuz has a bigger army.
Right? He doesn't have a bigger army, but I think his army wins in the fight. Well, it depends on the engagement, but I favor his army.
I don't know, this many Zealots with High Templar is pretty scary. I see a single slow scouting Zealot. You know, we have a thing for this.
Is crazy considering there's only 1 carrier.
1 Zealot is... Alright. How about a setup? What is this probe doing? Is this probe going to expand mid? That's fucking bananas.
Yeah, that's cursed.
The epitome of, like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, honestly,
if you expand mid on foot.
Crazy.
This is one of the rudest things you can do on this map.
Honestly, true.
Alright, maybe not rude, but, like, it takes the audacity to be like, yeah, I'm gonna expand mid in Fighting Spirit. That's part of my game plan.
Okay, a shuttle moving out with
shuttle with DT
2
and
Dark
Zealots.
Templar in it.
This could be insane.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do too much, but unfortunate move out timing. Vignette! He scanned Venuz's main right when this happened. No, go for the Comsat.
Oh, you're right. Oh, look at all these workers.
Oh, he's in range of a missile turret. Scanning for good measure. Crazy worker losses from Vignette.
I think he lost like a good 7 in there.
But I think that was worth for Venuz. And Vignette sometimes scanned the main, saw the 1 carrier. So, like, I wonder if Vignette's gonna move out soon, because, like, I think he super wins any fight. Unless he takes the world's worst, like, siege or something. He's got a crazy, like, army. Especially with no goons.
You should get
Venuz has no goons.
You should get a science vessel.
Vignette is on 1-1 with no science facility, so he can't get 2-2 yet.
And no observers, so mines could really shut him down.
No, there is at least 1 observer somewhere, but I don't know.
Oh, you're right, he does have an observatory.
Yeah. I saw him make one, but I don't know where it is. The Dark Templar revealed themselves to the Vulture. They one-shot Spider Mines, so... Well, they can. They one-shot.
They can, but it's risky business.
It is risky.
Vignette has this base up, but he's not mining at his 3rd yet. And he's officially half income of his opponent.
Yeah.
Less than half income, so...
Yeah, so I think he's in a good spot, or like a decent spot now, but as the game gets longer, I think he's going to get further and further behind. The Vulture scouts this. I wonder how he's going to react to seeing this.
Yeah, I think Vignette should just go.
Yeah, I agree.
You do some damage,
60
Buster.
supply, but like no goons, so like I don't know. He has Psystorm.
How does Mass Goliath go against Mass Zealot? Yeah, these Psystorms could shred. Also, there's no detection.
Yeah, that's true. But there's Comsats. Alright, well you can't just lead with all your Goliaths like this. They need some support.
And this DT is going to get so many kills because you're not going to notice it in all the chaos. Oh, there we go.
Oh, pretty big storm there. But the Dark Templar dies. He's out of storms, Yeah, out of storms, and Vignette wins the fight for now, but Venuz didn't lose any carriers. Oh, you can't do this. Well, okay,
yeah, there's only
if he
4.
targets 1... Okay,
There
but
we
now
go.
you gotta pull back.
Shreds the shield on 1.
Oh, you can't
Mine's
chase.
going down.
Vignette, make more Goliaths.
Oh, this carry is gonna kill like all these
It has
tanks.
0
I feel
interceptors.
Like. These tanks are so low.
And there's
The
no
carriers can just
Goliath
destroy them
support.
all.
There's not a single
none.
living Goliath.
Yeah, rest in peace these tanks. Yummy, delicious tanks.
Taking a missile
Getting
turret?
a missile turret.
Alright,
We see
3
3 more
Goliaths and
Goliaths.
enough.
Once again, Vignette's still effectively on 2 base. He's 2 base on 4 right now.
But also, Venuz's ground army is kind of smashed. So if Vignette just non-stop
is.
makes Goliaths, I think he could maybe win.
I think so too. Also, holy shit, look at Vignette's worker count at his natural and his third.
Oh,
He
that's
just has
so
no
tough.
workers. He has no income. It's
Actually,
weird
I think he
worker
has
cancer. Do you
enough-
see these workers?
Yeah, I think
These workers
these
behind this High
carriers
Templar.
can't take this fight. Oh, they're getting killed by turrets! Okay,
Yeah, he's probing. He's doing the fighting spirit special right now.
true.
He's giving him the carrier special of like, let me abuse cliffs.
I think
That'd just
Vignette
be a menace to
maybe has
society.
enough Goliaths now. Oh, 3 more carriers on the way? Never mind. Doing a worker transfer to his 3rd? It's about time?
How about a worker maker
Yeah.
instead of
True.
a worker transfer?
Vignette has a crazy amount of tanks.
I mean, if
I
nothing
think he
else,
was
the
so
tanks will
close to getting
sponge
like
damage.
3. Yeah, I think he was so close to getting like 3 carrier kills. But if Vignette just A-moved like all the tanks to one location, that'd be pretty good.
I mean, yeah, look at this base in the top from Venuz. There's not even a cannon. There's a zealot. There's 2 zealots defending this base.
Yeah, crazy.
It's just pure greed.
Oh,
There's 1 cannon.
you got a
defending his
siege here,
matchup.
Vignette. You gotta get the siege.
Are we gonna see a siege?
Alright, takes out one carrier pretty much for free. Gonna take out a bunch of dragoons. Very nice storm. It's on like all of the Goliaths, really. Okay, but the Templar go down. Another storm prioritizing the Goliaths, which is really what he needs.
Yeah, and all these tanks.
Oh, okay.
These tanks have kind of done their
You
job.
can't-
They
you
need to get out
can't
of
take
here.
fights like this, bro. Oh no, 2 more carriers coming in for the...
But those new carriers, I don't think have many interceptors.
One had 7.
Oh wait. Oh, you mean? I thought you meant the one's mid. But yeah, look at Vignette's 3rd here.
Well, I think Vignette's about to go move and kill this center base.
Not if these Dark Templars can stop it.
Oh, that's tough. Well, Vignette should know. Yeah, he pulls back. Where's the scan? He doesn't need a scan.
Or if he can save his 3rd. Our tanks are re-sieging mid.
He's got 19
His tanks
workers.
in it. Yeah, Venuz officially has 3.5 times his income.
3 carriers going right into the main. That's tough.
Look
But now if the carriers are attacking, then they're not defending, so Vignette could just take all the tanks and... Oh, never mind. He has another 5 carriers. And look, they're able to kill the Goliaths as they spawn, which is something you never want to see.
Alright, Goliaths should be able to take these out.
Yeah, it looks like they're targeting a factory instead of just like a move. So it actually does look like Vignette holds his main.
But he has the StarCraft equivalent of like mid-game StarCraft shell shock, where you just stop making workers, and it's costing him.
It really is. He's mining from... He has 2 workers mining minerals.
Yeah, Money Machine broke. Hopefully once he hits like the insufficient minerals, it like shocks him into like, oh shit, I need workers.
Yeah, he's making some from GG.
And that's CG. I think he realizes.
Okay. Well, I think Vignette was still in an alright position that game. I mean, maybe not that game, not at the end of that game, but for most of that game. So I wouldn't be too surprised if he was able to bring it back. But like, he needs to make more workers, and he needs to like just shut down Venuz's hidden bases everywhere.
Yeah, you need to have. I think to counter a player like Venuz, you need to be a proactive player.
Yeah,
you
agreed.
need to be decisive. You need to make decisions. Because Venuz, makes all the decisions I think one needs to make to be like, okay, now it's like, it's on my opponent to like make a move to stop me from doing this.
Yeah, agreed.
That's kind of the real
like
power.
Venuz is like hiding bases. He's not going early goon, so he's really weak to like an early. I think Venuz is just super weak to an early push.
Yeah, but he's also super strong against people that just like don't.
Yeah.
Don't pressure, that don't take the initiative. If you don't take the initiative against Venuz, you are going to lose to Mass Carrier.
Yeah.
He's going to kill you with carriers. And it's something a lot of our new players struggle with, taking the initiative and realizing, oh, I can't just sit here in my bases, or like I'm going to lose the game. I need to go out and attack. But anyway, game 2, Eclipse, in the top right, the yellow, like French fry yellow Protoss VerifyVenuz.
And in the bottom left, the magenta Terran Vignette. Vignette's killing his keyboard right now.
At 300 APM, yeah. Once again, all his workers just in the bottom right here. Pretty strange.
Yeah.
But, it's a stylistic choice, I guess.
Yeah.
You'll know it's him when you see him mine.
True. So if you're Venuz...
See, this is where Vignette just says... What are you saying?
No, go ahead.
This is where Vignette throws caution to the wind. He says, screw everything. I'm just gonna 2 racks in the middle of the map.
The thing is, I don't think that even works super well versus Venuz. But also, like...
I think it would.
Yeah, maybe not 2 racks in the middle of the map, but like... I actually think a Marine medic push would obliterate Venuz. He doesn't go goon, like all his... Oh, is Venuz gonna cannon rush? Not like this.
No, I don't think he's gonna cannon rush. He doesn't have a forge. It's not a cannon rush.
I don't know. I think this is just a
scout.
very, very early scout. There's the forge.
I think it's that early.
There's the forge.
You're right, that is a forge.
Oh, Vignette's refinery before barracks. Crazy. Well, he sees the probe. Barracks in his main.
Well, I think he's getting cold feet. He's like, you know what?
Yeah, he just canceled something at his base. Venuz canceled something. Probably a pylon, but I don't know for sure.
I wonder what Venuz is thinking here. Is he just thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna go for a fast expansion and go with what works?
Like it. Yeah, it looks like he's going for a Forge Nexus.
Yeah, this ain't a PvZ, guys. This is a Protoss versus Terran going Forge first, fast expand.
Yeah, sometimes,
in White Universe.
People do go Forge to defend a Nexus first. They make the Nexus and then the Forge and 2 cannons. But, like, no one makes Forge and then Nexus.
Yeah, this is
either
pretty
way,
strange, but you know what?
Another 2.5 minute, or yeah, 2.5 minute must have been when it started eBay from Vignette. And Venuz, it looks like, is going for pretty early expansion.
Very early. Pretty much a command center. Or, I mean, it's not Nexus first, but you know, it's pretty close.
Yeah. Factory coming down from Vignette. Yeah, probably saving up for a second factory if I had to guess. Yo, what? You stopped you stopped building it so you could queue it a second one, I guess. But yeah, 2 factory on 1 base. He's probably going for some kind of push. Yeah, starting a missile turret.
Yeah. I think whatever he goes for, I mean, he's gonna have a hard time making it past this extremely cursed Protoss double cannon expand. I've never seen this in this matchup, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Who the hell does this?
I've seen them, they go Nexus first and then double cannon, but I've never seen it like this.
Look at these wacky missile turrets. They're so far out ahead of Dragoon without range. Gets to snipe them.
Yeah, really. It does look like Vignette just going for kind of normal build, although his expansion is super crazy late. How is he ever going to be able to afford it? He's starting an armory already? How is he going to afford a command center?
I think his bunker's empty.
Yeah, he hasn't made a single Marine.
I don't know, though.
Does look like he's gone up to 3 Vultures. He has to start cutting stuff for this command center. Like,
yeah, there is no Marine because there's 24 workers.
Yeah. He has to start... Like, he has to stop making stuff from his factories to be able to afford this command center now. It's like, it's so late. And I think these Vultures aren't really going to do anything. A 3rd factory?! This is pretty much some kind of all-in. 3 factory on 1 base is crazy.
But you know it'd go kind of hard? Dropship into the main.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think that could just win him the game.
4th factory is fucking bananas.
4th factory
What
on
is going
1
on?
base is crazy. He has to be gearing up for a 1 base attack. Honestly, I don't even want to see him expand at this point. It's like he's so all in. Oh, and now he starts his command center.
Oh, there's the
6-minute expansion? Crazy.
God.
Why'd he go up to 4 factories on 1 base? That's wild.
And he's
he's supply block. That's tough.
Is this going to be a 5th factory we're about
A
to see?
second armory too? Honestly, if he didn't put down this command center, he could have had 2 tanks. He could have had 2 tanks and like plus 2 more vultures by now. And honestly, 2 tanks, 5 vultures would be a pretty scary timing attack.
Do you think Venuz is looking for an expansion here, or just looking to not get proxied?
I think looking for an
2
expansion.
Stargates going down. Yeah, very greedy. Just zealots to not die.
A 5th factory. but he hasn't made any units. A 6th factory? He hasn't made units since he started his command center. And he's getting Goliath range already. Yeah. He has mines in Goliath range.
He currently has more factories than he has army units right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
He is transferring workers, which I like to see, but like what? I'm a little confused seeing his build. Like,
it's a very precarious situation.
I definitely think he's flustered. It's like this is not a build you practice. You do not practice the four factories then expand. He still hasn't even queued up anything in these factories. Okay, there he goes. He has one Goliath. He has one Goliath and 3 vultures, and that's his standing army. And Ven is like, no goons, saving all of his gas, a fleet beacon, and an arbiter tribunal. Ven is going super greedy, because like, he's like, I don't need army units to stay alive.
Yeah. 4th base.
Although
and
I think,
Speed
honestly,
Zealot's going to move out. These Speed Zealots,
I think they could win. They could win the game. Vignette doesn't really have anything.
I think these Speed Zealots could end the game, yeah.
Taking a relatively early 3rd?
I think he's just looking for a 5th.
Yeah, maybe. Vignette does already have +1 attack. But he started +1 armor, but he doesn't have a starport.
Oh, these Zealots are
I think he'll probably be able to hold off the Zealots, but he'll take heavy losses.
Yeah, and he won't be able to keep up economically. I mean, look, he's already down 22 workers.
Yeah.
We have these upgrades for mines, but we haven't seen a mine yet.
Well, I think he's going to Lamb now.
Vulture's moving out. Alright, Zealot's coming in.
Bad timing for this. Okay. I actually think Venice can take this fight.
Are being unreasonably respectful.
Yeah. Oh, Vignette again! What? He just doesn't like leaving mines.
No mines.
His first vultures. It's like, if he's gonna try a run by, he needs speed first. Oh, and it looks like he's just going for a big push here.
Yeah.
But, like, he really needed some mines and vultures with that. His factories are idle, too.
Actually, wait, this could be huge. If he sieges up.
I think the
Zealots are just gonna...
There's nothing to stop the... Not enough buffer to protect the tanks from the, Zealots. I like the idea here, but I'd like to see more vultures and or he kept those first few alive. Because Venez's ground army is so big right now. We are going to see a turret here. Alright, baits the Zealots in. Okay. Hold on.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Hold on a minute, folks.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Now, if these Zealots get close, these tanks are all dead. Oh, a High Templar brooding in the distance.
Hold on a minute.
Let's see what happens here.
Is Vignette gonna win?
Chat, let him cook. Going for the 3rd, he says...
I'm not sure I like this. I think I would have gone for the...
smell it.
I think I would have just gone for busting the natural. But he's not reinforcing with more Goliaths.
Goliath's coming out. The 3... These carriers don't really have interceptors.
Yeah, but the storm is about to come in. Oh, never mind!
This one carrier is going to get shot down. That one Dark Templar got deleted.
Yeah. Oh, no, this Goliath's going to walk into cannons.
What's going to happen here?
Vignette has no
Tanks
Goliaths.
on siege. Are they going to head up the ramp?
No, I think they have to head home. Yeah.
I think that's a smart play.
It's also worth noting, like, Venez is up 20 supply, but up 30 workers. So Vignette's army is actually bigger right now. And yeah, he has a crazy tank count.
Yeah. He just needs to do some damage with his army, because...
Yeah, I agree. He didn't do enough.
Just thinking of the 4-pool example here. Michael's in the 4-poolers position right now. He has
really
the 4-pool. He has like no economy, but he has an army. His opponent is not in the 4-pool position. They don't really have an army, but they have a huge economy. And every second that passes, the person that is not in the 4-poolers position is going to be ahead.
I actually think Vignette can totally just
They're going
bust
faster.
down.
They're moving faster ahead.
They could totally bust down Venuz's natural and probably main. He doesn't have enough carriers, and he only has like zealots, cannons, and a Dark Templar. Vignette, if he moves now, he could really win the game.
Yeah.
Still no starport, so no science facility.
He only has 2 scans, but there's only 1 DT.
Vignette, you gotta move now, brother.
Oh wait, I didn't even notice. Vignette took a 3rd.
Yeah, he took a 3rd a while ago. But he's still really far behind economically.
Right.
There we go, finally starting some more tech. A whole round of 6 Goliaths come out. I'm ready for him to push. He could really win right now. Venuz has a total of 8 interceptors.
Yeah, but like 5 Dark Templar. 6.
Oh, this Dark Templar is
actually these Dark Templar are going to get right up in his 3rd. Unless he can't find it. A whole bunch of Dark Templar are coming around. They're going to take out the turrets.
Oh no. 6 DTs moving in is crazy. Right up the ramp. I don't think Vignette even noticed. I don't think Venuz even noticed. Well, they know now. It's like, whoa. Oh, why'd you scan now?
You can scan it, but what is that going to do?
Yeah, you gotta pull the army, then scan.
Oops, no units. Oops, all detection.
Alright, Vignette is going up. Oh, lift the command center. Don't let it go down.
It's gonna be lifted.
Oh, that's so tough. But Vignette is going for a science vessel.
Even lifted.
He's going up for a science vessel, and again, I still think he can win if he goes now. Or maybe waits for the science vessel, kills these Dark Templar, and then attacks. I think he could win. Craziest death siege.
Vignette needs a science vessel, and let's just go.
Yeah, true. Oh man, these Dark Templar are gonna deny the 3rd being retaken. Oh wait, no, that guy was the gas miner! He gets his one last Vespene geyser. No! Well, vessel is coming out.
In here. Vignette really needs to make a move here.
Yeah, I agree. Venuz is almost at 200. Well, these Dark Templar are gonna all get.
These Dark Templar have gotten so much value.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he could lose them all and it'd still be a good trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I still would have liked him leaving one just to deny re-expanding. Oh, and there's an Arbiter, but only 5 carriers.
Yeah, the Dark Templars have taken their toll.
These Zealots are going to get a Goliath kill. And yeah, Venuz is supply capped, so he's going to attack. I think Vignette can probably withhold an attack. I think Vignette's army right now is so crazy strong But I don't know. It's like,
yeah, this is gonna come down to who has better large-scale army control.
yeah, I think.
But even then, what's it called?
Venuz can get like the
the underdog.
remax. If Venuz loses his whole army, he's gonna go right back up to 200 supply real quick.
Yeah, actually.
Actually, this is tough.
We'll see.
Half of Vignette's army
no
is attacking
siege.
here.
Army split in half. And the side with like.
He is gonna lose the arbiter. I'd like to see an EMP on those carriers, or a defense matrix on a Goliath. But yeah, I think Vignette did. I don't know. He split his army in half, which can work sometimes versus carriers to pull them apart. But when half of your army is dying to not the carriers, then it's like, oh,
he's gonna get up this ramp. I'm not sure how I feel about the siege. Actually,
no, I like it.
Maybe the siege could be pretty good. He's gonna knock the worker count.
Yeah, but his worker count's so far down that like it doesn't even matter.
It's something. Like this weird conga line.
Yeah, they were moved on a specific unit and that unit died, so they just stopped.
A stationary like group in the middle of the map.
But now actually I think these guys are just gonna win. So they're gonna get on all these tanks.
So it's marching to their doom.
Yeah, Vignette's actually in trouble. It's weird to see Venuz go Zealot Carrier, because it's like, actually I feel like Goliath Vulture is probably the army composition you want, with like 2-3 tanks. Venuz only has 5 carriers though, and is mined out of his main.
Yeah.
I think it's still possible if Venuz moves in here that Vignette wins the fight. But it depends on his storm. It depends on his storm and how he moves in. I also want to point out that Vignette's with at 2-2 with +3 weapons on the way. So he has a pretty big upgrade advantage, but also it just like doesn't matter too much. And Venuz taking a 5th.
Venuz expands to a 5th, yeah.
I'd love to see like 12 speed vultures just run somewhere. Vignette's so broke. This is a pretty weird standoff.
Yeah.
Vignette going to take his 3rd again. Oh no, not like this.
What?
Vignette's splitting his army up. Yeah, Vignette has half his supply. He's down 100 supply.
Yeah, carriers just merrily building up to full interceptors.
Yeah.
An observer there.
2 observers.
Actually, wraiths would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Vignette is almost at 3-3, and we are at the point where every second that Venuz delays this attack, Vignette gets a higher chance of surviving it. Venuz is gearing up to move in. He's got 4 observers there, so he doesn't want to die to cloak wraiths.
Yeah, really.
And
Lots of Zelda. Looks like he's going in.
Yeah.
Goliath's moving out. I kind of don't like
that.
this.
Yeah. I think the carrier number's so high that I think you have to target down some interceptors first. But I don't know. Oh, never mind. He's just moving in like this.
No, I think you can delete the carriers.
Yeah, you're right. Not the best storm. Also not the best storm. But his carrier number was so high that, like, it's alright. He killed all the Goliaths here. There are only 3 Goliaths left, and they're at the 3rd. The bunker's empty, too. Which is, like, funnily enough, you actually would like some
the bunker's that's been empty.
But, like, Venuz lost way more supply than Vignette did. But the problem is Vignette has no
These tanks need to
money
unsiege because they can't shoot up.
They need to unsiege and go. Attack. Move somewhere that's not here.
Yeah. Right now they're just getting pissed on. Alright, there they go.
More Goliaths and missile turrets are coming down. And Vignette has no army here. All his army's at his 3rd. And I mean, I think that's GG. I'm not sure Vignette can really come back from this because the carriers are on top of all of his infrastructure. Yeah, there we go. GG.
And there's GG. Yeah.
All right. Well.
And Vignette is eliminated from Yankee Splunky 2, coming out in. Well, does that make him 6th or 5th?
Shared 5th and 6th place. If he wants, he could play Johj to see who gets 5th, who gets 6th. And we would stream that, but also, like, at that point, it's like shared 5th, 6th place with Johj. So that does mean we have, going forward, a Venuz versus Gianni rematch, which is, like, kind of funny, because Venuz played everyone in his group, and then he played them all a second time. He played Krabs twice, he played Medusa twice, he's playing Gianni a second time. So, like, Group C, they all just play each other all the time. Vignette, I think Vignette lost 2-0, but I think he was pretty close to both games. I feel like if they played a 3rd game, I think there's, like, he'd probably still lose it, but, like, the games were closer than they probably felt. I think if he cleaned up his early build a little bit, he wouldn't have been so far behind. He defended his 3rd from the Dark Templar wave. He also wouldn't have been so far behind. He committed a little more to his early attack. Also, he could have just won the game. So, like, he lost, but he still had moments there.
Yeah, there are times where he was definitely in a winning position, I'd say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for Vignette's run in Yankee Splunky 2, unless we do some crazy runoff. Also, shout out to Johj.
Yeah, Vignette and Johj.
Good runs, you two.
Yeah, I mean, top 6, you can't be upset with top 6.
I hope you enjoyed Yankee Splunky 2 as much as we've enjoyed you in Yankee Splunky 2.
Oh yeah, these two, Johj and Vignette, have been some of my favorite players to watch. And it's a shame to see them go, but everyone has to go eventually. So everyone except one person. Yeah, except even the winner technically goes because it's like there's no one else for them to play. But so, yeah, it's a shame to see that. But that does mean next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard, we have the best of 5 rematch of Venuz versus Gman. The loser of that is in 4th place, and the winner of that goes on to play you, Will, in a best of 5.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Any closing remarks?
Shout out to the people that won today, or at least won in their replays today. So yeah, Gianni played very well. He was probably... Gianni's been kind of put through the ringer, I feel like, having to share vision against Zergs in this tournament.
Since the bracket stage, he's only played Zergs. He's played Voyager, me, and Johj. So versus Zerg is his least comfortable matchup. So
compared to Yoki's Splinky 1, where he hadn't played any Zergs at all. Yeah.
But on the bright side, his favorite matchup is versus Protoss. He's playing Venuz. If he wins against Venuz, he's playing you. So he does have, he put through the Zerg ringer, but it's looking up for him because he gets to play his favorite matchup.
That's true.
Yeah, and
then Venuz, gonna be exciting to see how he does against Gianni, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to definitely how much he's grown. His first game in the tournament, I think, was versus Gianni. And, he was all over the place. That game, he played pretty well, but it's he's definitely got a lot cleaner, building placement-wise and stuff. If you remember, he didn't place a single building in his main. It was all his natural and third base. It was whoa, huh? So... I think you might look back and be like, oh well, Gianni won. It's well, he won a best of 1. This is a best of 5. So I definitely think I wouldn't be too surprised if Venuz at least takes a game. But let's not lie. This is, I think, Gianni's best matchup. So Venuz will be fighting an uphill battle, but
and I think he has a shot. Sort of showed his hand. We'll see if he has anything else in his bag of tricks, because I think Fast Dark Templar, you're gonna have you're a couple years late to that train for wins on Gianni, I have to say.
Yeah, true.
I exploited that gold mine already.
Gianni has been put through the ringer of losing to Carriers and Dark Templars. So.
Yeah, so not sure Venuz will have much success there, but we'll have to see next week.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll see you guys then. We might do a show match stream or something Wednesday, if there's interest. We'll keep you all updated, but I'm gonna go get some lunch, so see you guys then, and if not, Saturday.